The man, accompanied by the landlady, arrived in Nella City and found the spot with the strange stones from the photos. But as he looked around, nothing seemed familiar, and he couldn't recall anything. Feeling frustrated, they decided to stop by a small local store to ask if anyone had seen him or could provide any clues. The man explained to the shop owner that he had amnesia and was trying to find some leads. Surprisingly, the owner didn't express sympathy upon hearing the word amnesia. Instead, he seemed almost excited, saying that amnesia sounded so cool. However, the owner was still somewhat helpful. He offered to pull up the store's security footage to see if there were any clues. The man quickly moved to the monitor and began to watch the footage closely. Sure enough, he saw himself on the screen, and to his shock, he was buying a stuffed toy in the store. The man was even more confused. Why would he buy a stuffed toy out of the blue? This only deepened his sense of bewilderment. Still full of questions, they moved on to a nearby gas station. The man once again explained his amnesia and asked the staff if they had seen him before. The worker furrowed his brow, staring at him for a moment before asking, "Are you serious?" It was clear that the worker recognized him. The staff member then pulled out a ledger that recorded the names of everyone who had come to the station to fuel up. With the worker's help, the man found his name, Bondi. The staff member added that the last time Bondi had visited, he'd gone to the gas station bathroom before leaving. A light bulb went off in Bondi's head. He immediately asked for the bathroom key and decided to check it out. Maybe he could find some trace of himself or a clue. But when he entered the bathroom, it was foul-smelling and empty. Nothing useful was there. Unwilling to give up, he opened the back door of the bathroom and looked around outside. Still, he found nothing. Just as he was about to turn back, something caught his eye. There was the stuffed toy he had bought in the shop earlier. He rushed over, picked it up, and was about to head back to the gas station when unexpectedly, the toy started ringing. He was startled and quickly ripped the toy open. Inside, to his shock, was a phone that was ringing non-stop. He hesitated for a moment, then answered the call. A man's urgent voice came through the receiver, desperately calling for help. Bandy had no idea who the man was or how the phone had ended up inside the toy, but he knew one thing. This phone could unravel a mystery. Meanwhile, Lisa was going through the photos on her phone. The images were all of her and Bandy together. It seemed that they had known each other for a long time. But why had he been pretending to be a stranger? What was the true nature of their relationship? The answers to these questions would be revealed in the next episode.